everyone, it's Ann. Welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today I'm going to do a energy update reading for the rest of May. My intention was to do a reading at the beginning of May for May, but I didn't get a chance to. And this is new for me because I don't usually do energy updates. But there's a lot going on in the world, in the universe, so I thought out of curiosity and just to see energy-wise if there's any messages the cards have for us as to what to expect and what is coming. So as I was shuffling, the pre-shuffle this deck, these two cards actually jumped out. So we have Dance and we have Truth and Integrity. So the Dance I got is basically to keep your vibration high, because when you're dancing, dancing can also be a form of connecting to spirit, you know, when you're really in the ecstasy of dance. And whether you're dancing by yourself or dancing with a partner, when you're, you know, in rhythm and sync and just letting spirit move through you and really into the dance and the beat and the rhythm, it's also a form of spirituality. And the music, it also keeps your vibration high. So this, to me, is saying to connect with spirit. And also it's the pictures on her feet, so stay grounded, be in your body, ground and connect, but also connect to spirit and keep your vibration high, like full of joy, you know, dancing, music, good times. So keeping your vibration high. There's the word rattle here, which is also cleansing, you know, getting rid of all the negativity. And there's the number 9 for completion. So that something's going to be completed or heading to a completion cycle. And then Truth and Integrity. So what I get is the truth will come out, whatever it is, micro, macro, in your life as well as in the world. Truth and Integrity is the energy for the rest of May going into June. And see here, we have a light shining out. And so the energy that I'm feeling is a balancing of karma. So whatever's going on in the world, whatever going on in your lives, we're in a time where the truth will come out. Anything that's been hidden will come out. We're being asked to live in our truth and integrity, to be in your truth, to speak truth, and basically clearing karma, as well as keeping our vibration high with all the negative energy going on and explosive energy going on. So that's what I got from those two cards that fell out. And then at the bottom we had Feather, Cleansing, Black Tourmaline. So this to me is about clearing, you know, remaining to keep yourself clear by burning sage or incense or using light or whatever it is that you use to clear. So remember to, in addition to keeping yourself grounded, it's important to constantly cleanse and clear, or keep yourself clear and cleanse at this time. And then also Black Tourmaline, again, it's a black stone, it's a grounding stone, but it's also a stone of protection. So do your shielding and your cleansing and keeping your vibration high. Okay, so, and then at the top is a Shaman, Healer, and Numite. I'm not familiar with that word, but basically, if you are a healer, then maybe put out high vibrational healing light energy to the world, and also continue to do healing work on yourself. Again, it's the micro and macro. If each individual continue to work on themselves, keep their chakras balanced, balancing themselves, emanate love and light out, then the whole collective, the whole planet will rise as well in vibration. So, so this is, if you're in a good place and you're in a good space and you have the energy, then maybe send some out to the universe or people in your life. or, you know, work, family, friends, what have you. And if you're not in that good space, meaning, you know, you feel depleted or you feel not strong enough, then focus on doing healing work on yourself at this time for the rest of the month heading into June. All right. Oh, the other card at the bottom of the deck we have is Soul Awakening. So this is a time where we've heard of the awakening, right? So it's a time where people are awakening, the masses are awakening, and then the light workers are awakening to even more. Like the people who have already awakened, they will have revelations and even awaken even more. The people, the regular masses, collective masses who haven't been awakened will start to wake up, or who have been asleep will start to wake up at this time. There will be beauty. By autumn, there will be beauty in the world. And, ooh, Divine Masculine. That may have to do with twin flames, because I wanted to do a twin flame reading as well moving forward. So Divine Masculine will be in balance and moving forward. Crystal Blessings. Oh, and the other card that was on top was Personal Power. So coming into power, being sovereign, being in your power, stepping into your power, being in your own power. So that's all the energy for the rest of this month. So basically it's about staying grounded. It's about truth and integrity. It's about awakening, waking up, healing yourself, being your power, standing your ground, having your personal power. And then a side note, if you're in a twin flame connection, to the Divine Masculine came out as well, or at the bottom of the deck, and it says moving forward. So energy are moving forward. Everything's moving forward. So the energy is about moving forward. Divine Masculine is moving forward. The collective is moving forward. The world's moving forward. So it's forward movement energy. So let's pull some cards from Tarot and see. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. Can we get messages for energy for the rest of May heading into June? What does the collective need to know at this time? Three of Swords. So there will be heartbreak, or an ending of some sort. Things are going to be cut up. This is cut up. Old wounds is what I'm hearing. Healing old wounds. So there was about healing. And then seeing clarity. Seeing clarity. The light is coming through to the dark cloud. Seeing clarity. Cutting through the darkness. Cutting through the dark light. Being able to see the silver lining in the dark clouds. So there will be some pain and heartache, whether in your own personal lives or on a world scale collective level. But through the heartache, there will be light through the dark clouds. There will be silver lining in the dark clouds, and there will be clarity and truth coming out. Going back to this truth and integrity, and see how there's light here. Lots of light. See how there's light here coming through the clouds. So there will be clarity and truth coming out, light coming out after the heartbreak, or through the heartbreak. Or although there will be heartbreak, there will be also light through that, and clarity and new beginnings. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Yeah, followed by happy times, emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness. Message of new blossom, new blooms, new growth coming in. Two of Pentacles. More balance, abundance, and happy. This energy to me feels happy, happy energy, yellow. Eight of Swords. Restriction. Trapped. Seven of Swords. Deception. Alright. And then Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Very interesting. There's Eight of Cups. Walking away. I think this goes with this. And I'm gonna pull a card for clarity. Clarity. Spirit guides, angels. Can we get clarity for the Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords is being trapped or stuck mentally. Seven of Wands. There's an energy of being trapped or stuck. And then defending yourself. Or defending oneself. And then the other card that came out is Temperance, balance. The angels are helping us balance. Balance the earth plane and also balance in our individual lives. Now this Seven of Swords usually has to do with trickery, deception, sneaky energy. So let's see what's going on. Clarify this Seven of Swords. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, can we get a clarifier card for this Seven of Swords? This card's sticking out. That's interesting. Eight of Swords. So there's some stuckness, trappedness. There's not being able to see, feeling trapped and stuck. And deception. So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands and Temperance. And the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords. So the deception has to do with the stuckness and then walking away. But then there is this Nine of Cups of fulfillment, abundance coming. Okay, look, bottom of the deck, justice. There will be justice. There will be balance. So the angels, okay. The guides, the angels, the higher realms are working to help us balance. There's an energy of balance, karma. Remember at the beginning of the reading I said I pick up karma, karmic energy. We're living in a time where things are coming up to the surface, truth and integrity, balancing karma. Everyone, individually in the micro as well as the macro. Angels helping us balance the light and the dark, the left and the right, the yin and the yang. And there's going to be truth and justice. And there's a walking away energy. Walking away from what no longer served is what I'm hearing. Followed by your heart desire and your wish fulfillment. That's why we have this moving forward energy with the Divine Masculine. Yep, as I say that, Nine of Cups, the bottom of the deck, the top of the deck. Next card is the Star, which is also wish fulfillment, major arcana. So we have Nine of Cups and the Star, two wish card. Bottom of the deck is Magician, and then underneath that is the Tower, followed by very quick messages, quick movement, quick news coming in. All right, so it's like very up and down. The rest of the month, the energy for May is very up and down. It's like heartbreak, pain, but then there's light, light at the end of the tunnel, light, silver lining through the dark clouds. But there's energy of trap, bound, deception. But there's also balancing and justice. And then there will be wish fulfillment. Walking away, but there's also sudden changes there's a collapse of the old to manifest in the new, of full of abundance and wish fulfillment. So you have to collapse the old to bring in the new. All right, let's pull a card from this, Spirit Guides. This card looks like it wants to jump out. Arise. Know and flow as the love you are, bliss. Arise. So stand up, be in your power, dance. So I'm getting a sense Spirit wants us to keep our vibration high, yet at the same time be grounded, be in your body, but keep your vibration high and cleanse yourself and your environment, your aura, your energy field. Bottom of the deck, star connection. Guidance from the stars, galactic self, unified field. So I get a sense we're getting a lot of outside assistant help from the angel realms, from the star realm, from the Ascended Master realm, guidance from the star, galactic self, unified field. And this person is blue, so if there's some blue people, blue beings out there, they're coming to help, or they're helping as well. Crown, right to know, go beyond, attachment, divine alignment. So our crown chakras are going to be open on a collective level. A lot of people's crown chakra will be open. There will be enlightenment, which makes sense, right? Because we have the awakening card, right? We have that awakening, wherever that was. I don't know where it is. Healer and then awakening. Oh, here it is. Soul awakening. So that's why the crown chakra is open, opening up. And right to know. So there's truth and integrity. So there are things that you may not know. Remember, there's that deception energy, someone doing something behind your back. So truth and integrity, the truth will come out. Crown chakra will be open. You have a right to know. Go beyond attachments. Divine alignment. So it's all about balancing integrity, truth, justice, peace, alignment, raising vibration, keeping the energy high. Bottom of the deck, we have Well of Dreams. Creation, visions, messages, dissolve the veil, bliss, dreams. So if you've been behind a veil, or if there's whatever veil that's been keeping the masses asleep, the veil will be dissolved. Dreams will come true. There will be bliss. Here we have light coming in again. So I'm getting a sense the earth will be hit with a lot of light vibration. I'm getting a feeling like all these star beings, angels, Ascended Master are like beaming light towards the earth, like raising the vibration, and everyone on it is gonna raise. It's like the whole earth is gonna like elevate and rise and raise. But we have flow at the bottom of the deck. Release control, divine will, oceanic consciousness. So it's like a massive tidal wave coming in, and you just have to release and surrender and go with the flow. Let the water carry you where it needs to. Whatever happens, whatever energetic things are going on in your lives, in the world, just release and allow, and just enjoy the ride. Let the currents and the tide take you where it needs to take you, and it'll be easier that way. You know, instead of resisting and struggling, just lay back. If you pretend you're in the water, just lay back and let it carry you. Let it carry you. Let the events that are unfolding in your lives, in the world, let it just lay back, float, and just let it take you where it will. and you'll end up better off towards your wish fulfillment. Ships of light, beam up your vibration, open to the star family. See, it's all about raising your vibration. We're starting that with the dance. Ships of light, I was just saying that. The star family, beam up your vibration. That's like raising your vibration, open to the, and then be open to maybe cosmic help or angelic help, higher power help. Bottom of the deck, breathe the sun, presence, pineal activation, relax, let go. I was just talking about that. Surrender, allow, right? This is saying breathe the sun, presence, pineal activation. So third eye activation, and then relax and let go and allow. Cosmic heart source, source of all, true home, just be, heart connection. Yeah, follow your heart, listen to your heart, connect with your heart. Top of the deck is multi-dimensional, multiple dimensions, timelines, be you, don't even try to fit in. Yeah, I keep on getting this one, even when I was doing my own reading. We're in multiple dimensions and multiple timelines at this time on the planet. So this is saying to be you, don't even try to fit in. So whatever's going on, Spirit is saying to keep your vibration high, keep yourself cleansed, but be you. Be in your own personal power, and don't even try to fit in or be anyone else. Because there's multiple dimensions and multiple timelines going on. And so you can have your wish fulfillment and desire. Because I saw it, yeah, and the Magician. So use this time wisely and create what it is that you want to manifest. You know, I'm getting a sense it's all a matter of our perspective as to what happened. So you can choose, it's depending on your perspective, is the glass half full or is it half empty? And it's each individual person's ability to manifest and create. The glass is the same, the water is the same, but you can look at it as half full or half empty. And each individual person is creating their own reality at this time. And depending on what it is, your perspective and how you're looking and what kind of vibration you're emanating, putting out and keeping, doing this destruction will create your wish desire. So as things are falling and crumbling, coming down, you have the ability to create and manifest your heart's desire. So be careful. What did they say? Be careful what you wish for, or focus on what it is that you want and not what you don't want, because we're in a time where you can manifest your heart's desire. So make sure that you keep in alignment with your heart connection. Heart connection. And to be present and just to allow and trust. Trust the universe to take care of you. This one, just I happen to see this. I see this one a lot too. Observe, loving eyes see all, equanimity, see the truth, step back. So this is a good time to just sit back and watch and observe and be still. Loving eyes see all, equanimity, see the truth, step back. So just sit back, relax, allow, let go, no control, and just observe. Observe yourself, observe your life, observe life in general, observe what's going on in the world, and see the truth, or the truth will reveal itself. Rising to Pleiadian frequency, sacred beyond, healing, clear space for higher energies. Yeah, we're really being asked to step up higher, to raise our vibration. And some of you may resonate with working with the Pleiadians frequency. And there's also the Arcturians frequency, pure white light, DNA, healing, sacred geometry. So if you're familiar with sacred geometry, it may be a good time to work with sacred geometry. And then let me pull these cards to see what do we need to surrender as a collective for the rest of May heading into June. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. Can we get a card for... Alright, I feel like things. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So basically, create, manifest, visualize, release, let go, and allow. Surrender your attachments to results. Alright? Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Remember, this card came up, healer, and I said each person is responsible for healing themselves. That's the energy where we're at right now. Right? Truth, integrity, staying grounded, raising your vibration, healing yourself. So if you've been trying to fix someone or someone trying to fix you, everybody needs to be focusing on themselves at this time. Going in, not out. And surrender to trust. And I just said that, right? Allow trust. Trust the universe to carry you, take you where you need to go. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Alright? And I feel that's also a message for Divine Masculine, if there's any Divine Masculine that happens to be watching. It's about the sun taking your power, going forward. Trusting yourself and your decisions. For Divine Masculine, but for everyone too. Alright guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Oh, one more message from the angels. The angels want to give us one message. Alright, angels. Guardian angels, archangels. Alright. Walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Okay, somebody needs to let go and release. Whoever is watching that this resonate with, who is attached to a person or a situation or an outcome or a result, you need to let go and surrender and trust and walk away. Because there's a message here over and over again. So if it doesn't resonate, then leave it, you know. But I'm sensing whoever this is. And it could be a collective too. Because we're doing energy reading update for May. So this is the energy. Easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything. And all the doors will open for you. I'm serious, you guys. Somebody is being a control freak. Maybe we all are. But somebody is attached, hanging on, not letting go. So Spirit is saying to surrender your attachments to result. Surrender to trust. Walk away. Walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation. Enjoy the new doors that open as a result. And easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. It's the same thing. That's wild. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So new doors are opening, you guys. Look, rainbow. Remember I said we'll have our wish fulfillment. So we will have our wish fulfillment. But we have to release, let go, allow, and allow the current to take us where it may. So just imagine yourself floating on your back in water. Just release. Don't struggle, because the more you struggle, you may drown. But just lay back, relax, and let the water carry you. I think that's the best way to deal with the rest of the energy for May. Whatever's going on, chaotic energy, or whatever's going on in your lives that's chaotic, just sit back, observe, allow, be still, and let the energy carry you. Like as if floating in water. And then you find that new doors will open. You will be lifted to a higher place, a better place with wish fulfillment. But the more you resist or struggle or try to control, the worse it will get. So the image I'm getting is the more you struggle, it's like in quicksand. The more you struggle, the more you try and control, the more you sink and drown and collapse. But if you just lay back, let go, release, have faith, trust, work on raising your vibration, cleanse, be grounded, be in your body, be still, observe, allow, then you'll be fine. You'll end up with your wish fulfillment and new doors opening. Stop trying so hard to control everything, and all the doors will open for you. That's a good message right there. And we have dolphins swimming and rainbow, and there's even an angel. That's a very good message to end on. All right, you guys. So that's a little bit different type of a reading that I normally do, but I think I plan on doing a monthly energy readings if I can. Hopefully I can once a month, because I feel like that's what's needed at this time, and that's what Spirit's guiding me to do. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. Love and light. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.